If you are flying this holiday week, take a look around the cabin. For more than a decade, major airlines have hired former first responders for their flight crews. No airline attracts more talent than JetBlue. CBS News travel editor Peter Greenberg spent time with a group of very unlikely flight attendants.
Yeah, I'll get you back for you.
Of all the careers Kevin Lynch considered, flight attendant was barely on the radar.
What did you know about the airline business?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing, except maybe serving a soda or two. And that's what I thought it was. Something to drink?
Before flying for JetBlue, Lynch had another job.
I was a New York City firefighter for 24 years. What would you like?
Former firefighters becoming flight attendants is a proud and growing tradition at JetBlue. Today, 1 in 10 of the airline's flight attendants is either a retired or current New York City firefighter.
Ladies, what would you like?
And they're offering passengers a lot more than in-flight snacks.
They're great at altitude. And, you know, you start talking about decisions at 35,000 feet. It's nice to have 20 years plus worth of experience fighting fires or whatever the case might be to make that decision. This is it.
Dave Barger is JetBlue's CEO.
There are a lot of kids who will tell you when they were younger, they dreamt of being a firefighter. Not everybody dreams of always being a flight attendant. So now you have firefighters dreaming about being flight attendants.
It's a natural transition for those who want to remain in New York. And many of them will say, hey, listen, we are part of a close-knit family at this fire department. And we're part of a close-knit family at JetBlue as well.
Lynch stays in touch with his friends back at Engine 312, the firehouse he joined at 21 years old and left at 45, 1 year after the events of September 11th, 2001.
Big toll on me and a lot of other guys too, mentally and physically. But you got through it. That's why you were working 48 hours straight up from night to day, but you were doing it for a reason. You know, you wanted to find someone, find a friend, find a brother.
Following the attacks, JetBlue and most major airlines offered free flights to first responders and their families. For the firefighters looking to retire from public service, second careers as flight attendants represented a new opportunity.
And I mentioned to him about coming to JetBlue, and right away he got very excited, and he thought it would be a great idea, and I couldn't shake him loose after that.
Lynch learned about the airline from his firehouse lieutenant, Charlie Harris. The recruitment of brother firefighters soon spread like, well, wildfire.
And it was pretty obvious that this pipeline, this natural pipeline of really recruiting talent within mainly the FDNY, it was just absolutely amazing.
It's sort of like that commercial, someone told a friend, someone told a friend, someone told a friend.
Totally.
Last year, JetBlue painted and dedicated an aircraft to New York's bravest. The plane has since been celebrated with fire department fanfare at airports throughout the country.
That airplane is the most washed aircraft wherever it flies. It's amazing because it's like the community is tipping their hats.
The fire engine red jet also represents a meaningful gift to the nearly 300 firefighters now working the aisles at JetBlue.
JetBlue wanted to honor us, firefighters working at JetBlue, and they gave us a plane.
Do you miss the firehouse?
You know what I miss in the firehouse? I don't miss the fires, I don't miss the emergencies, I miss the back room. The back room, we sat down, we cooked dinner, we had some of the best meals. You know, you get a 5-course meal in the firehouse, a 5-star dining in the firehouse. As far as the firefighting duties and running into a burning building and coming out and not knowing what's going to happen, no, I don't miss that too much. You know, my family is a lot more important than doing that.
So your back room now is up at 35,000 feet?
Now we're right up in 35,000 feet, yes.
How's the food?
Well, potato chips.
The camaraderie is so wonderful.
It's so great. You can't go wrong with a potato chip.
That's right.